Okay, we should be live. Yep. I see people in the chat. Who do we have in this chat? Make sure you guys for Gary Gensler. Where are you guys? There we go. There's Yuka. What's up, Yuka? Marco, good evening. The Goose, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Hey, Annie. How is everyone doing? Mud Puddle, how you been? Keeps, what's going on, brother? You got a message for me for DG? I'm going to be writing them down. Doc Zeno. Turd emoji. Floyd says, Mass, let Gary know Wall Street. Hold on. Let me put this up. Hey, Grandpa Barney. Good evening. Grandpa and Jay Beebs, man. Thank you guys helping me get this done. I had to do some rearranging, but I am out of here tomorrow morning at 8:10 a.m. and on my way to DC to rep retail. I've had enough. Put Floyd's message up. Like Wall Street's corruption affects everyone's pensions and 401ks. Yeah. I'm gonna get specific tomorrow if I get the chance. I got a while to travel, so I can think about exactly what needs to be said. But I'm taking everyone. I want everyone's input. Yeah, real rugged. I'm gonna try to broadcast from definitely on Thursday. Try to broadcast and hopefully during the Monday. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay live from. It depends how much battery I have. I packed 3, so it should last a while. Thanks, guys, for the safe travels. Thank you. So I should be okay. I should be good to go. But definitely, hopefully, we'll live stream tomorrow night and then on Friday. That is my plan right now. Chat's going slow. All right, hold on. Let me fix that. Hang on, guys. Let me just go do that. I'm just going to fix the chat and put it. I got to open up YouTube. Okay. No delay. Any longer. All right, here we go. Slow mode off. Okay. Save that. Okay, that should have fixed the chat. Hopefully it'll go quicker. I hope. Andrew, what's going on tonight? Ball Creek, say hey to some people. I said Grandpa Barney, good evening. I got my fanny pack. I wish I had one. I would wear that. Belligerent idea says if the government's concerned about to Wall Street, for sure, government hypocrisy. We're gonna get. I hope we're gonna get a good turnout on Friday. I really do. I hope so. 6M, what's going on? Michael, how you doing tonight? I think 12 of the largest unions in France shut the whole country down on, what was it, Monday? Because they were trying to move the pension age up 2 years. Shows you the power of getting out in the streets. So I hope we're joined by some other retail investors who are tired of what's going on. PVV says Ken Griffin is Madoff 2.0. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he seems to be the same villain. And let me just say real quick, I just want to make sure everyone knows I'm not going down there to protest against AMC or Adam Aaron or any of that. This is strictly straight up between me and the SEC, or us and the SEC, right? Michael says, doing good, Mass. Hope you're doing. Yeah, man, I'm okay. I'm just going to, when I hop off tonight, I got to pack up a few things. I got some things charging right now overnight. I'm waiting for some clothes to come out of the dryer and get in the road. I think I get in at like 3 tomorrow to DC. I'll try to link up with the rest of the guys. I don't know who's coming in tomorrow. I haven't really done too much talking to anyone until I knew that might happen a little while ago. I just finished all the travel arrangements, so yes. Yes. Food Dog, how you doing tonight? Planet VW. You don't think anyone's going to be there? That would be unfortunate if no one shows up. It'd be a big waste of my time. Hey, Tony. Here for the T-Mass, says KYP. Yeah, Andrew says the Marine is... Yeah, I asked the Marine to come on with his family and stuff, so I was like, okay, no problem. I'll just talk it when I get down there. So I'll reach out to him again tomorrow. Him on Monday, and yeah, he just basically said he had the kids and some family things to take care of. So I said, no problem. I'll reach out to you when we get closer to the kickoff. So I will do that tomorrow. I'll take 50 people. That's better than the last show. Well, maybe next time we'll have 1,000. Tony D, good evening, my friend. Rachel, appreciate it. Yeah. I don't know if I should direct that to the SEC, maybe, or the Fed. Try to keep everybody in line. There's going to be a Marine there to keep everybody in line. I just want to make sure I get this documented and yeah, I'm not worried about bad actors. I'm really not. I mean, there's been so many protests in DC. There's going to be one in 2 weeks, a big, huge anti-war rally with like a bunch of big speakers. If anybody's going to get that control, forget what the name of the rally is. The meeting of the left and the something to that effect. Yeah, I saw crypto was pumping again, huh? Juicy got you crazy. How you doing tonight? Says, I was on a space call and Andy said that this SEC protest spearheaded by the Marine to help him jump off running for office in his state. Oh, that's not my purpose. I'm not running for office, so I hope not. I hope that's not what this is. I'm gonna Food Dog. I'm gonna try and bring some Beantown love down there. I'm gonna do my best. I really don't think anything's gonna pop off. I really don't. And the fact that they pulled permits and legitimized us, and now they're getting interviewed, makes me feel all the more comfortable. Jennifer says, Massa finally getting out and using that college education. Walter Bostonite. Tell Brandon hello. I will, Jennifer. If I stop by, I will. UIP says, remember the Marine will be on CV Paint on wearing masks. Wearing masks for what? I actually packed a mask. God. No, this is the Marine's gig, man. He set this up. He deserves the credit for this. I am just there to show support for other retail, and this is his deal. He legitimized. I give him. He should definitely do that alone. Yeah, exactly. KYP. Oh, no full facial mask, surgical mask only. Mud Puddle says I'll be at the next one for sure. All right, man. Well, it might take a couple of these for them to start listening. I don't think this is going to be the only protest that we're going to need to have in order to wake these people up. Alan, how you doing tonight? Alan says, "Good day, Mask. Good luck this weekend, bro. Could ask for a better rep than you, my man. Make so Q Cadets Cades up with what question you have for the SEC, and we will see you all over the news." Alan, appreciate you, brother. I'm going down to rep you guys, man. And just support the Marine and Donahue George and the guys that put this thing together. Belligerent Idea says, serious question. We're getting serious now. Niners or Eagles? I'll tell you, my buddy just did a 3-team parlay on a tease. He took the Eagles, and he's been hot as a pistol. He took the Eagles, the over of the Cincy game, and Cincy. 3-team parlay. He likes the Eagles getting 3.5. Thomas B., how you doing tonight? What's going on, my brother? KWP, I gotcha. Yeah, I said to myself a long time ago, if there was ever any legitimate protest to help be involved with, bitch about Congress acting on things and the way DC is operating, the swamp that is. I bitch about it all the time. So if there is something I don't go, then I look like the biggest, perpetrator ever. Eagles by 10, says Allen. Scott says Chiefs will win the Super Bowl. Abe says, did I see Patrick? Hold on one sec. And by the way, I have everyone who made a super chat the other night or donated to the Cash App or the Venmo. In the next video, when I come back, I'm going to put together like a little collage video, and I have all of you guys on a big thank you page, and I'm going to roll. Came out good. How many hairy parrots will be in attendance? I don't know. That's a good question. Where is Harry Parrot? Where's he been? I haven't seen him anywhere. Steve says I got the Eagles. C-Pain is interviewing Yuka. That would be funny. Yeah, I think it's Friday at 2. Yep. PVV says, Mass, if you see Lou, he's not going to be in DC. Smack him on the head, and if you happen to see Al, take it in the monuments. You got it, KYP. You know I got your back, girl. You know. Andrew, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Eagles versus Bengals Super Bowl would be cool. Yeah, I would like to see that game for sure. I know. What do you guys? If let's just say, suppose I do get on TV, what's the one message you guys want me to get across to the country or to the SEC? I mean, what are we talking about here? What is the one thing that I really need to emphasize? Or what do you think would be the biggest help for retail investors that the SEC can take action immediately? Andrew, I don't think I'm going to be there long enough to do any sightseeing. I'm really just there to, this is like work for me. Shut off dark pools. Yeah, I might have to prep something on the way down and incorporate a few different things, huh? Just say screw the hedgies. Keep it tight and out of sight, says Yuka. Yeah, just enforce the laws that are already in the book, says Belligerent Ideas. Yeah, right. Accountability, transparency, and enforcement. Accountability, transparency, and enforcement. Yeah, Lucy, I'm going to try to do a live stream tomorrow night if I can meet up with a couple of those guys. Like I said, I'm going to reach out to them tomorrow. I didn't reach. if you guys are just joining, I talked to the Marine on Monday, and he said he was busy to come on and do a live stream to talk about this stuff. So I said, okay, I'll just contact you when I get everything situated and get down there. So I'll do that tomorrow afternoon, and then maybe we can go live tomorrow night, and then hopefully from the protest on Friday for a bit. I might end up having to use my iPad to do some of this live streaming, but that's okay. Clark, my feelings have been the reverse split. Honestly, I got my press pass, Harry Parrott. Channel 24/7 for retail investors. Yeah, Clark, I'm still not the hugest fan of the reverse split, but I've kind of come to the terms with that it might be happening no matter how I vote, but I'm still going to vote on it the way I feel. Cap No Likey says, as mentioned before, cut their ability to trade for a period of time. Yeah, penalties, right? Penalties need to be stiffer. I just want to make sure I have a good list and I don't miss anything. If I do have to ramble off a bunch of things quickly to a reporter, or I want to be able to answer them and be like, here, these are the 5 things we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then maybe we have a more fair market for retail. Naked shorts. Yeah. I'm going to have to package all these words into a good, precise monologue that makes sense. Headstock Harem says, no reverse split from Mullen was announced yesterday. How are they going to? Star says, I think we're all upset, but I do believe they come out as a new dominant, awakened, new class of investor. Yeah, Red Star. I think some of the best investors of the future are going to come out of retail, out of this particular movement, honestly. Once we get the market to turn back around again. PVV says, Mass, use this platform to communicate indirectly with the clean congressman to scrutinize complicit SEC. Yeah, that's definitely going to be mentioned. Believe me, I'm going to be talking about Congress needing to step up and bring some laws to the floor, right? Someone, I forget who it was. I think it might have been Josh Hawley out of Missouri, just put Pelosi's Stock Act back on the floor for a vote. So that's going to be coming soon. All those things are issues that we got, right? Citadel being the market maker, being the hedge and the market maker. Yeah, right? Planet VW. That's a big one. Being able to be a market maker and a hedge fund. Hedgies. Alice says FTDs. Belligerent ideas. Yeah, PVV. That's what I'm going to be working on tomorrow. Breaking these down into terms of the general population, the public will understand, right? If I go out there and say FTDs, dark pools, illegal naked shorting, they have no idea what I'm talking about. So I'm going to try to break it down and put it into speech that most people will understand. Alan says, ask why us taxpayers are paying the salary of all those agents to investigate crime, but yet there is over 70 companies that have to use shareholders' money to hire share intel. List now. Lucy, thank you, darling. And naked short selling. Got it. I wrote that one down as soon as you said it. Cap, no, like he says, Red Star 7311. Yep, FAA has no problem pulling your license if you F up, especially if you do it on purpose. Right. Andrew says, just don't say STDs by accident. I won't. But I will put something together that makes sense on the ride down. That's my plan. Hey, Kiwi girl, how you doing tonight? What are your feelings on Jacinda stepping down? Do tell. Highlight, did you lose your 401k? It says BBB. Yeah, I know. That's something, that's something I can bring up that affects everyone, right? Not just a retail investor. That's going across the board. And the fact that they are allowed to use all these tactics to strip people of their hard-earned money that they try to invest. Yeah. Yeah. 24 The Money says naked shorting has cost the U.S. government billions in tax never paid by hedge funds. Exactly. Yep. And that does include drones, says Captain Arma. I don't know what you said, Captain Arma. I missed it. Mass, who are you going to be? What does it say here? Real Rugged says, Mass, who are you going to be asking questions to? I'm not going to, well, I'll probably talk to some of the people during the live stream, right? I'll probably have some of the guys on that are down there, try and grab some of maybe the CEOs. If I can pull a congressman, great. I've reached out to a couple offices, but I've only gotten shit responses. No one seems to want to go on camera. And I'm not that far from the Capitol, so it wouldn't be that hard for me to set up in a lobby or a conference room and do an interview. Kiwi Girl says doing great. That's good, Kiwi Girl. Good. Celebrating the Wicked Witch is gone 7th of February. I was thinking of you when she stepped down. I was like, oh man, Kiwi Girl must be excited. I knew it. I had a feeling that you weren't going to shed any tears for Jacinda. VV says, Mass, I wish I am in USA, stuck here in Canada. I'm a firecracker when it comes to public platform. Tons of ideas, bro. Hey, man, you're Canadian? That's awesome. I love me some Canadians. Two, my demographics, one, Canada. And actually, it's almost tied or England. Man, I'm actually starting to get excited. Finalize everything right now, so am I going to hook up with any hot girls, says Yuka. Not Yuka. I don't think I have time for that. I don't think I have time for hooking up. I'm literally going to only be there like 48 hours, right? I got to get back. Thanks, Kiwi Girl. I am doing well. And Alan says, Mass, make up some cue cards. Yeah, that's what I got right here, right? Yep. Yeah, Harry Parrott. Yeah, I would love to. Actually, I mean, if I really had to pick someone, I would just pick Bolbert just because, it's Bolbert, right? She's on my suspect list right now. They love to talk about crime of any kind. Hey, Pantheon's in my chat. Pantheon, what's up, friend? What's up, buddy? Mudpearl says the average American don't realize that this is affecting. Yeah, exactly. See, I want to make sure I get that across. That's important. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, just in the video I did the other day when Glenn Greenwald went on with Tucker and was talking about how they produce nothing. They produce nothing. And the fact that they went and attacked all these companies during the pandemic breakout is just, it's kind of sickening to think about. But yeah, the 401ks, let's start and highlight it. I'm definitely going to be bringing that out. Absolutely. Peter Joy says, is AMC dead? Peter, we're waiting on news from the C-suite on this filing, right? We're waiting to come out. I don't know how you could possibly say that. We don't even know how this vote's going to go. Dead in way, shape, or form. Matter of fact, year they're going to have excellent revenue. I really do. I think the slated movies this year as they were last year. I was really depressed last year after looking at box office numbers, but now going forward for this year, I'm actually pretty excited. Who was that? Red Star, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. See those hands. Where are they at? There we go. Thank you, friend. Red Star says, I would really like if he's to let the whole U.S. economy to help the 1%. BRICS is a vote of no confidence in the U.S. dollar. Yeah, that's a concern too, right, Red Star? Yeah, that's a big one. Just talking about the petrodollar. I mean, I can't get too far off base, right? I can't. I don't want to get they look at me crazy. Yeah, Christopher, thank you. Red Star, appreciate you, man. Christopher says AE just got a whole. Yeah, I just saw that. That just came through on my Twitter feed, right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, as long as Adam Aaron continues to make moves to put this company in a better position to survive the next 2 years and get some money coming in, I'm going to stick with AMC. I have no issues as long as they continue to make these moves that show me that they are moving in a positive direction. I don't believe that anything is going to kill the movies unless it's Hollywood itself. It can only destroy itself from within. As long as there's good movies out, just as we saw with streaming, the numbers were awesome in 20. Everyone was staying home. And now look at Netflix can't even sell a package with advertisements, right? Harry Perry, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you. Let me 24 the money says, can you wear a baseball cap with Adam Aaron's face on it, please? If someone can get me one in DC by tomorrow afternoon, I'll have it on by Friday. Yeah, I know. We're about to get blasted with snow. I hope I imagine if I get stuck here tomorrow. Oh, I would flip out. I would flip out if I got stuck here. After all I just went through to book this trip. Captain Armor says, I went to go watch Plane. Is that the new Gerard Butler movie, Captain Armor? I went to go watch Plane and they didn't have any Oreo popcorn left. Oh, man. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Peter Joy says, spring training is starting soon. Yeah, I'm ready for baseball, man. Ready for baseball. I don't know. He went and hopped in here and then jumped out. Christopher, PBV says, Christopher, AA is looking for alternative plans. If RS is a no-go, then he needs something. Yeah, I'm just saying AMC is not dead. I mean, they're not going anywhere. They have money to last them a while, right? Till what? The end of this year at least. AMC will announce a catalyst soon, just a hunch, and it won't be popcorn or credit cards. Come on, Yuka. Please knock on wood wherever you are. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, but please knock on wood. That is what I do not need. The last thing I need is any nonsense. If you guys see me in cuffs, just know it's over. It's over. Massalorian had a short career. No, honestly, this was important, man. There's no way I can sit here and continue to bitch to you guys on YouTube, and then when something actually goes down that I can take part in, I decide not to go. It wouldn't have been right. All the support you guys have shown me, I feel like I need to get at least some. I want to get your voices out there. I gotta try to at least rep my subscribers, right? Yeah. Who is gonna do the break? I need to know. Who can I count on about? Andrew, thank you, brother. Andrew said Taco Bell money to give you gas for Harry Parrot super chat. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate you, man. Much love. Attica. Pantheon says VVV partnership with a major retailer sell popcorn stores. Announcement coming. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting them soon on the shelves, right? Right? No, Kiwi girl. Don't even. That would be my luck that this thing I'm stale on Monday morning and the MOA starts and I can't get to my account. I'm gonna have nightmares about that tonight. Tony, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Tony says start of the massage fund for your feet. Thank you, T. Appreciate it. I'm gonna try to channels a shout out happening anywhere, but I just want to document guys so you guys can all watch it. And if I will just do my best to relay all of your concerns. I'll do my best. Hung 2 says Hung 2. TD is in the house. Mass, did you remember to pack non-shaman costume? Yeah, I got a Viking hat with 2 horns out of it. Tony, can you send me that horn you were drinking out of the other night? Maybe if I get called to go on somewhere else. John's Touchpad, how you doing tonight? A massage from Old Yella. Oh, can you imagine those pruny hands being on your body? Ugh. How you doing tonight, man? Repeated my question earlier. Did you attend Patrick? Sorry, Abe, I missed it. I'm going to put it up right now. Hang on. Repeat my question. Did you attend Patrick Burns? I didn't. Something to occupy SEC? Like as far as on the grounds, like a physical occupy? That didn't work last time. And that was pretty heavily supported, right? They had, thousands of protesters. Hundreds of people were camping out all over Wall Street. And eventually they just came and cleared the place out and things went back to as they were, right? I don't know what's going to be different this time around, but I don't think that worked. Bloom is pretty bad. PVV says, Mass, this could be a poster. Do you remember 2008? Our words should wake common people up, and a good speaker should influence listeners and make them think. Spreading a little fear is good too. Yeah, PVV, I'm definitely going to mention, that this has been going on. It depends if I even get interviewed, right? But I'll make sure that if I do, I have a clear and concise message to relay. I'm going to work on that on the way down there tomorrow. I wanted to come on tonight, get all of you guys' concerns, get them down on paper. I got a list of about 12 things here, and I got to try to put them and dumb down the topic, because, you guys are all familiar with these terms, but a lot of people out there have no idea what payment for order flow is or FTDs, or that they're using the dark pool to put retail trades through, right? So, and a lot of them probably don't know that they're using these tactics, whether it's rehypothecation or naked short selling, to destroy people's 401ks. So I need to try to get, if I can wrap all those things into a quick, deliberate passage, that's what I'm trying to write down on the way tomorrow. Julie, thank you, darling. Julie Barrick is in the house with Clark. I had Julie buy 500 shares of APRN. She's going to buy 700 shares of NWBO in the morning. We have 150 shares of GameStop. Trying to hedge against real Rugged says Old Yeller Blue Iris from Stern Show. Yes. Good call. Nice. Good call. Harry Perry says, Master, just in case, do you have someone take care of your AMC? That's I didn't even think about that. No. Why am I thinking about that? I'm going to be back on Monday to watch the market. I'm not going to be anywhere in any jails. I don't need anybody watching my account. Thank you. Thanks, Julie. I appreciate you, Don. Appreciate you. Bernie looks like a saint right now. Abe says I meant this protest. He recommends something about FTDs to provide proof of borrowing shares. Hold on, Abe. I'm going to put this up. I meant this. Recommended something about FTDs to provide proof of borrowing shares before allowing a short position. Maybe I misheard. Okay, do you remember whose space call that was on? Abe, you said Patrick Burns was on, but whose space call was he on? Do you have any idea? Or if anyone in the chat knows. Food Dog said, throw a toothpick at the camera at the end of the interview. Dude, I might do that. Just you got me thinking now. Don't forget to pack these. Don't forget to pack the toothpicks. Abe, I'm gonna have to listen to that. I'll probably listen to that right when I get off before while I'm packing. I still gotta pack all my camera gear up. Obviously, I gotta take that apart. I'm gonna bring my iPad and my regular Panasonic camera, so we can get some stuff in 4K. All right, I gotta go find out, guys. If you know who had that space call tonight, please put it in the chat. I'd like to listen to it. How many Zen Hodler, how you doing tonight? Zen Hodler says, how many protests did women's rights and civil rights take? Exactly. Yeah, this probably isn't going to be the only protest, right? I mean, they've been marching for all kinds of things for years. I mean, how long did they protest the Afghanistan war for and other things like that? So I'm not expecting this to be a one and done. I'm really not. But we got to get the ball rolling. If there's any hope or chance for the typical, normal, average retail investor to get a fair shake, then there's got to be some changes made. And if it's not for us, then it should be for the next generation that comes up behind us, even though maybe some of them don't deserve it. But still, I got to have faith in young Americans. Love that one. Proof of locate, says Planet VW. Yeah, I mean, that's something that is such a gray area, right? I mean, how easy is it for them not to report that or have to show proof that they've located shares, right? That's a good one. Thanks, Planet VW. I wonder if that ties into what was on that burn space call. Prometheus, good evening, my friend. Yuka says, Mass, say hi to Charles Montgomery, Schickel Gruber, Monty Burns. 24 the Money says, Space Call was hosted by Wise Guys on Newsmax. Thank you, 24 the Money. Wise Guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. I wonder how long it is. Listen to that while I Marco says Newsmax. Thanks, Marco. Citadel has got to go. Yeah, interest between the hedge funds and the market makers. That's a good one, right? That we don't talk about that much, but that's always there. Alice says, Wise Guys. Thank you, Alice. I got that. Lucy says, plus the HLBZ CEO is going hard after the naked shorts. Yeah, hopefully I can get one of them on the interview tomorrow. Prometheus says, I just hope no outside entities or people turn this protest into something else. Be safe, Massalorian. Keep your head on a swivel. Prometheus, man, my head was born on a swivel, honestly. I'm like so street aware. It's crazy. I mean, look, should I send a message to Antifa now just in case? No, because I don't think they're going to show up. I don't think they have beef with retail investors. Antifa, it's not really their game. Mark Broomfield says 10-4. So someone asking when the rally is? Is that the times, Mark? Alice says 8 p.m. show on Newsmax show 2. Yeah, I got a weird email today in DC. I don't know who it was. Harry Parrott says, you could start a rumor that Kenny Griff was seen on Epstein Island at least 3 times. Jesus. Clark says, I wish Adam Aaron would hire Wes Christian to go after the hedge funds like the other CEOs are. So, Clark, has he officially came out and said that he doesn't plan on doing that? Has he made a statement one way or the other? Because I haven't heard one. I haven't seen him make a statement yet. Rugged says, Real Rugged DIY, it would be helpful if someone to establish a list of pro-market reform members of Congress. That's a great idea, man. You know, I was thinking about doing that before I left. I was like, what if I did a live stream all day and called every member of Congress to find out where they stand on legislation for retail and just live streamed it? But that's a good one. I just don't know how much free time I'll have down there. I just think it's going to be a tight schedule, trying to get these interviews, but I'm going to do my best to get as much stuff as I can get done in 48 hours. Pro market reforms. Yeah. Like maybe there's some new younger congressmen and women who we could get as allies on our side. Yeah, that's a good word to use, right? Pro retail market reforms. There you go. I like it. I like it. As Congress passed a law, shorts have to pay profit off borrow before they can short not going to work because they will just use the buddy system. That's all. They think we're stupid. Yeah, so we got to be able to prove that stuff, right? Planet VV says Wes Christian hasn't won anything. Well, he's being hired right now by these companies, but as far as looking back historically at what his results have been, you know, what his findings have been or his cases, we don't really have much to go off, right? Tony was talking about in the live stream the other night. Broke Ape says, Broke Ape, how you doing tonight? Says, billion stolen yesterday. Antifa definitely has no beef. Yeah, definitely not Broke Ape, right? Yeah. I don't think they'll be out there. Lucy, don't on my phone. Don't text me. I got a huge crack in my screen. Clark says, Andrew Francis, I have not seen Adam Aaron's tweet. I just saw that he was moving, that he was able to move around. What was it? What? I just said it earlier. I just saw the Twitter thing pop up on my feed. The Goose says Jesse Waters and Tulsi Gabbard. Yeah, maybe someone like that. Maybe one of us can get on one of their shows. That would be nice. Yuka says, Mass, what if the squeeze happens when you're out protesting? Dude, of all the times that I have not done something, I mean, I haven't gone on vacation in 2 years because of this damn thing. This damn squeeze. Seriously, 2 years. This will be the first time I'm leaving New England in 2 years. Yeah, Broke Ape, I'm going to go to DC. Yeah. Yeah, I figured we got to go to the heart of the problem, right? I mean, I would have loved to have been in Boston to meet up with like local people here, but I just feel like it's important to get to, you know, the capital city where the HQ is. That's where Gary Gensler is going to be. That's where he works out of. He's not going to hear me up in Boston, right? Andrew's basically telling the banks to give up. The company is not going bankrupt, so they might as well stop shorting and go long. If that happens, could force a squeeze and apes win. Yeah, so I truly, believe that that's the case. He has no doubts in his mind. Tony says CRTD and GNS CEOs were mentioning how all corporate attorneys told them not to say anything, as attorneys do to all CEOs. Then they decided to anyways. Yeah, that's weird, Tony, right? That they bucked the recommendations like that. Because that's always been our gripe with Adam Aaron, right? Is that he refuses to admit to naked short selling, or he sees no evidence because he's worried about any litigation, right? Someone being a midget. says Wes Christian is a lightning rod for retail to help put eyes on the problem and hopefully expose the fraud going on. Yeah, the problem, Red Star, is we just don't have any results to go off from any of his cases, right? Unfortunately. I see Pam in the chat. Pam, how you doing tonight? Good evening, Pamela. Vile Cow says AA's silence speaks volumes. I'm interested to see if he gets wind of this over the weekend and comments on it. I am interested to see. Andrew says, you get Tulsi in the chat and I'll send 10,000 super chat courtesy of Grandpa Barney. You're going to super chat 10,000 through Grandpa Barney by using his account. You know, the FBI will be there. Oh, like Tony said the other night, he wasn't lying when he said he doesn't want to talk about certain things because of demonetization. I'm not joking. Hold on. Let me just show you. Did I take a picture of it? I think I grabbed a screenshot of it. Yeah, I totally did. Let me see if I can pull it up. To upload to the thing. But yeah. And record it at some point. Organizations do. And that's why Tony doesn't like to about that stuff on the channel, because as soon as I get off the other night, sure enough, partially demonetized, right? So, and we weren't even talking about anything bad. Watching you not just because you're there in protest, but because of when you go off on the tinfoil shit in your vids. LOL, I think it's all true. Yeah, it seems like every conspiracy theory that everyone's been called a conspiracy theorist for the last 2 years is starting to come true. So I don't feel bad. And for everyone out there who says, oh, the Great Reset and this and that, and I mean, they're coming out and saying it. So I don't know. I mean, do they mean it or not? Or are they some psyop? Is Klaus Schwab in the World Economic Forum some psyop? I don't know. I don't think so. I think they're just cringy people who are on their deathbed and looking to get into heaven. So they want to try and fix the world. J Beep says, Tony, CEOs are looking for retail FOMO. They neglected the advice. Pamela. Good evening, Pam. According to Boss, another roof diver just committed, can't say that word, an unliving. We are winning. I know that's effed up, but we are roof diving. They wouldn't. Did that really just happen? CEO block is Adam Aaron getting on that. Oh, handsome. Make sure I'm writing down my mods. Prometheus, Pam, Lucy. Alan says, don't worry, Mass. All the chat will be there in D.C. Monday in protest to get you out of jail. Man, that's the last place I want to be, isn't it? Any kind of cuffs. Unless there's someone with high heels in the same room. Hung Tu says, speaking of conspiracies, did you see Project Veritas' latest video on Pfizer? No, Hung Tu, I haven't. No, what is James getting now? I did see Borla get questioned by Rebel News in Davos, and he said to the guy, "Have a nice day." The guy goes, "No, I won't have a nice day until you apologize to the world." I'm like, that is guerrilla reporting right there. Running gun. Juicy got you crazy. Said it's true. I sent the article to Tony this evening. Okay. What'd you say, Juicy? Where you at? Did you email it to Tony? What was Veritas speaking to Pfizer about? Food Dog, can you please DM me on Twitter or IG? I want to send you an invite. Speaking of which, Pam, did you just open a new Discord? Did I see something pop up? I can see the top of my phone, not the bottom or the middle. So, like, if a notification comes in for something strange, I'll see that. I just can't see the bottom half. GoFundMe for Massalorian's bond money? No. I wouldn't make it a weekend in in jail down there. You guys see Pfizer's guy talk on Veritas. He's saying like a bird and he could get Clinton. Really? All right. I guess I got to do some other things after I fold laundry tonight. Project Veritas, Pfizer, undercover. Lucy says, yeah, you can put me in cuffs, Lucy. That's about it. I don't want any males put me in cuffs. Just saw it. Dude talk too much and he is still alive. Oh, Harry Parrott, you just saw it? I'm surprised that didn't come across my queue on YouTube. All right, let's make sure. Lucy, who am I right now for tonight? Who do I have for odds? Prometheus, Pam, Lucy. Who am I missing? I feel like I'm missing one. Hung Chu says Harry Parrott dude's gonna get fired for sure. Yeah, if he spilled the beans like that to Veritas. And when you get caught by Veritas, it gets out. It's not something you can sweep under the rug. You know? Did I see oh, Derek A. Good evening, Derek A. How you doing tonight, man? Derek in the house. What's going on, brother? How are you? I don't use either, Pam. I'm still waiting to make the Big E has Twitter corrected. Everybody's getting shout outs here. Yeah, he seems like he's. I would assume, right? What's Clinto cancer? Yeah, that's a good question. What is that? Planet VW says, hope you're not going to show up like Ape Father and be the only one screaming AMC to the moon. I'm not going to really be talking about AMC too much, I don't think. I mean, this is about, we're talking about correcting the market, fixing the market, leveling the playing field of the market. This is more than just AMC. And, you guys who have been with me for a while know how I feel about what's going on right now in the country and how the deep state and the oligarchs of this country are running shit. And, there's a reason why the 1% stays the 1% and the rest of us suffer. And, I'm not looking for a revolution. I just want a level playing field. I want to be able to get the same information as they do to make sane calls on stocks, right? And be able to make money based off fundamentals, supply and demand, and profitability. And if we all had more information to make informed decisions on that with a level playing field, I think that would be good for the market. I don't think retail is going anywhere anytime soon. So, it's time for these guys' run is over. It has to be. Or else you're going to lose all the retail eventually. There's only so many times you can get left holding the bag on a stock until you say, just forget it and I'm done, right? I'll stick my money and earn nothing in the bank. Clark says, what do you think of those classified documents found in Biden's garage? I don't know. I don't understand how all these guys are walking out of buildings with classified documents. Any one of them. I just don't understand that. And what is on these classic documents? I mean, these classified documents, what is on them that they needed to be taken out somewhere? I mean, is it classified information? If it is, why is it able to leave anywhere? No one should be able to get anything out that's classified. I just don't understand that. What is the procedure behind that? Doc, right, Grandpa? Yeah. Failures to locate, right? And I think we've probably dealt with that for the last 2 years on many of the meme stocks. Don't think there hasn't been nonsense going off behind the scenes, because there has. We may not be able to pull every example of it to show proof, but we've seen enough to indicate there's major manipulation going on. Andrew says, "Squeeze are gonna lose retail. I'm done after this play and throwing money to Pokemon cards." Yeah, Andrew, they've already lost some people, right? They've already lost some people. Hey, Shirley, how you doing tonight? I'm sure the women will be fine without masks. I don't think they're going anywhere. But I will be. I will be. Julie says we have the same fireplace. Do you, Julie? Yeah, this thing's not bad. I don't have the. I don't actually have the heat blown out of it. I don't think again after our electrical bill last month. My roommate almost had a seizure. Broke Ape says the president doesn't pack his own bags leaving office. I assume setup, but not in Let's Go Brandon's case. Yeah, Broke Ape could be, right? Could be a setup. Could be a setup. I wouldn't put that past anyone. These guys are so cutthroat. So cutthroat. Shirley and G, did you say hi yet? He did. That's a great idea with Pokemon. How did the operation go today? You have operation today, Andrew? Hope you're all right, man. Assified documents. Grandpa says both sides can kiss Grandpa's ass. Yeah, I'm on retail side. That's whose side I'm on right now. Yep. Boy. All right, let me think what I have left to do. It's 12:30, so we only went on for about an hour. I gotta be in Providence at 8:10 a.m., which means I probably gotta get up around 6 tomorrow. I wonder how long that space call is. Yeah, wrong chat, Pam. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's Tuesday now, Shirley. My son has major arm surgery on 131 Tuesday. All right, man. Well, I wish him luck on the surgery. Make sure you tell him Mass is rooting for him. Mass, should we send an escort with you to DC like Dana? I don't need escorts. I'm going down there to work and rep retail and capture this on footage, right? Get some live stream and just document it for posterity, right? I'm not going to be sightseeing or flirting. In and out. Krisha, good morning. Just got in the car to work. Nice to listen in. Nice to have you. Krisha, are you going to be watching the protest tomorrow or Friday? Juicy got you crazy says, I'm an escort, just saying. Ay. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping that we get a little bit of airtime, but if not. But I know the Marines getting on Charles Payne already, so that's a win right there, right? I will. Juicy. I'm definitely going to be careful. Yeah, I mean, I'm down there as a journalist and a retail investor. That's it. I'm not looking for an insurrection. I just want the SEC to do their job. That's it. Very simple. We're not asking for a lot. I would take as my bodyguard if I had to. Alex, bed. I am. I'm gonna hang up with you guys. I'm gonna listen to this space call. I'm gonna grab my clothes out of the dryer, fold them up, and pack my bags, and try and get 4 or 5 hours sleep. I'm gonna do that for sure. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. He's having a metal plate and screws put in. He said he wants vibranium. I'm sure he'll be fine, man. Wear a red toque so we can spot you easily, Mass. Oh, you want to see the? Did I say erection? I did. Sorry. I'll show you the hat I'm gonna be wearing so you guys can see. Let me grab it. Hold on. So this will be the hat I have on. So look for this. It'll be like an embroidered white hat. I'm assuming it's going to be cold out. Be safe, Massa, Lauren, Julie, and I will pray for you. Thank you, Clark. I will, man. I'm going to be safe. I mean, you know, I'm going down there to red. I just, in case we get one, I'm all about that. I'm so happy for him because he's this thing legitimized. So I'm hoping that he does get on, and that's his, that's his show. So if something else comes down the pipe and I talk to or I'm able to get in touch with people, you guys will know. And I'll try to make sure I represent well. I'll do my best. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate it, man. Harry Perry says, do not talk or follow anyone with camo saying, follow me inside. Yeah. Any police opening doors to the SEC, I won't be going in. That I can promise you. Juicy says, yeah, you said I'm not asking for an erection. I bet the resistance on this peaceful mission is way more than the storming of the Capitol. Hey, Jesse, how you doing tonight? You got it, man. Yeah, this is international, right? This is for every retail investor out there. It's for you, Kiwi girl, all my Kiwis. Yeah, this is for everyone. This is an international brotherhood. We're all in this game together, right? Captain says, "Where are you in Virginia, Mass?" No, I'm up in Rhode Island, man. I'll be in Virginia tomorrow. Don't follow one that says lollipop. I won't. Andrew says, if you run into Pelosi, tell her to buy AMC with her Google money. Pelosi took a hit last quarter, didn't she? I saw she was down like 70%. Fulano, where can we watch all this? So I'm going to try to do a live stream tomorrow night. I'm going to invite some of the guys over to my room once I set up everything, like get the lights set up and stuff, the camera, and possibly on Friday get CEOs, and then I'm just going to work on documenting everything. Like that's my biggest thing, right? And if there is any, which hopefully there's not, but if there is anything that goes on, I want to make sure I have it on camera so you can point out who the morons are. Plan, have a good night, man. Have a good night. Thank you for coming by. Juicy said Pelosi did that for tax harvesting. Makes sense, right? Yeah. Yeah, right. Jesse says we're about to cross the 50-day average over the 200 on daily. I think it could get spicy. Yeah. And we just crossed the 2 million mark for Avatar, did we not? 2 billion? Pretty sure. Shirley says invite some girls instead to your room, Mass. I'm down. This is work for me, right? This is not play. Attica. God. I'm going to be having a nightmare tonight about Attica. I really am. All right. I think I got a lot of info from you guys. I know what you want me to get across. I'm going to talk about 401ks getting ruined. Yeah, there's a ton of things here. I'm really going to have to shorten this down into something that makes sense to the normal everyday person. But I got plenty of time to do that on the road tomorrow, so I definitely will. Broke Abe says, hold up, Mass, you in Virginia? No, I'm not in Virginia. I will be in D.C. tomorrow. Mass is filming the Massalorian starting in the hotel room. Talk about the impending mayo shortage. Man, you guys are out of control. On-site says APRN is doing a reverse split soon. I think that's what Clark was just saying that he just bought, right? APRN? Clark, are you still here? Is that what you said you just bought? You said peace here. Yeah, I know what Ray Epps looks like. Harry Parrott, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Night. Yeah, Alan, I've thought about that. Resurrection. Jeez, it earlier night. The chat. Some reason seems like sometimes it's the ladies that. Man, maybe I'm getting desensitized to this stuff. Oh, did they, Slick Rick? They ordered it to be released? Oh, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. God. Who knows what was going on tonight? Shit. Andrew says Ant Trades does solid DD, not hoping clickbait. And he is looking ATH for AMC. Ant Trades, Andrew, you say? ANT? Never heard of him. Clark says, yep, Julie bought 500 shares of APRN. Did you know the RS, Clark? Yo, Mr. Simon, what's good, man? How you doing tonight, my brother? Falana says, lower billing, things will go smooth and safely night off. Falana, thanks, man. I'm sure things will be fine. I'm not going to allow any shenanigans going on around me, that's for sure. Hey, thanks, Jesse. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we ain't leaving. You got it. Message will be relayed. What are you saying? What is your way? Man, I don't know how she deals with you, bro. Ay. All right, guys, it's 1:45. I'm gonna go. I gotta pack up everything and get everything put away. I gotta start taking down this camera equipment, the lights and stuff. So yeah, wish me luck. Keep your fingers crossed that everything goes fine, but I'm sure I'll be all right. And thank you guys for everyone who donated to the super chats or to the Cash App or to the Venmo to help me get down there. I really appreciate it because money's so tight right now, and everyone who helped me out, it was just huge. So I really thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. This is a big deal to me. I think it's important for retail, and yeah, I'm just really appreciative and thankful I have such a community of people that and I love all you guys. Like truly, I really do. Without you guys, just none of this is possible. So, hopefully, I won't let you down. And if there is any representation to be made down there, I do it well. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Love all you very much. And I'll check in tomorrow night. One way or the other, we'll live stream tomorrow night from the hotel. Whether it's just me or I have some people with me, I'll just check in with you guys and let you know what's going on down there. You got my word on that. You conferred. I got three magnums, Trojan magnums in my bag. I'm good to go, bro. All right, guys. I love you, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Everyone, stay safe and sleep well tonight. And don't worry about this weekend. I think it's going to be just fine. Hopefully, I don't let you down. All right, guys. Take care.